Going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hi and welcome. Simon is wearing Giorgio Armani's all gone because we spent so much money on our clothes. Ha ha! That's the joke for today. Get it? Armani's all... Armani. Giorgio Armani. I had to look up what Giorgio meant. Anyway, welcome everybody. Accidentally pressed the save button there. Let's get rid of Giorgio because he's not a sponsor. And he's got enough money as it is anyway. So hello everybody and welcome to the Jasmine and Hal. My screaming ball fell off. Oh! Hello and welcome. I need to just remove the hood because it rubs on the microphone. Sorry about that. So, peoples, how is you? My phone's buzzing. It's alright. It also rubs on my hood there. So, hold on. Armani is terrible. I just got a message from my friend Lachlan. I've known Lachlan since he was born. Oh, he's having twins! Like human twin, like human baby twins. Let's draw human baby twins. It's really easy to draw twins. I'll show you how. Oops, hold on. So first you draw a baby, very easy. They're very ugly most of the time. You know how people show you pictures of their baby? And you're like, it's a nice picture of a monkey. But we won't be doing that. Here's a baby with big, cute eyes, a tiny nose, and a happy mouth. Oh, it's so cute. Doesn't have any teeth yet, but it has one hair. You finished your third short film for next Wednesday. I thought you were doing it every second day. With that Wednesday, you've already made a bunch. It's got babies have nipples too, everybody. It's important to remember. Maybe it should be holding a AK-47. No, it should be holding a rattle or a lollipop. What do babies usually have? Rattles? What does a rattle look like? Like this. It's a spear. It's an evil baby. It needs some... Who remembers Rugrats? Do 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 do. That's supposed to be a safety pin, but I'm not very good at drawing safety pins. Let's just do that. Wow, it's got thick legs. Maybe not. Hal's giving herself a weekend. Ah, man, you're so organized and like so much better than I should have given myself a weekend. But no, silly Simon from 2022 March the 14th was like, I should make a video every day. This baby's feet are too large, but I'll show you how to draw clones. You just go like this. And there's two of them. That's stupid. That's amazing. Imagine making a video every day, Hal. Oh, God, that would be too much. So organized. Are you organized, Jasmine? Jasmine Gonzalez. Yeah, no. Yeah, I only burn out. What? I once had 3... no, it doesn't go well, does it? I once had 3 full-time jobs. And it was a bit much. Because I kind of just had to cram everything in. And it was ever so slightly not sustainable. But I did it for 3 months, which was pretty cool. And that was an interesting experience. But I did it. And we made a little money that we then had to spend. Which... sucks, but you know, that's what happens. But yeah, I mean, making a video every day, it wakes you up. Making a short film every 2 days makes you do stuff, and it's cool. I'm just drawing a pear baby because that's what I like to draw. Is it a troll wand? I think it is. Troglodyte wand. That sounds like a euphemism for a spear. A troglodyte. Well, my hands are so shaky today. They're so cute. Let's fix this one's eyes. I just want to try something. Hold on. If we draw 2 circles. And then we draw the pupil nice and big. Because I usually draw pupils quite small. Now it's starting to look terrifying. There we go. Yeah, edit and breathe. Breathing is so important. Sometimes I forget. You know that time when you're doing something intense? And you're just sitting there going... and then you just breathe. Yeah. It's tricky. You know, the existential crises is... Guess what? Oh my god. I forgot to tell everybody on the planet that we hit 1 million views. Oh, look at that baby's eyes. It's creepy. It needs some eyelashes, just because it's not terrifying enough. And it needs a big grin. Like, really big. Like, massive. Why are you doing this, Simon? Look at its face. That is great. Yeah, no. So we hit... Oh, sorry. I should have... Yeah, it is cool, Hal. Let me show you. So, it's on TikTok. And it's funny because... hold on, how do I do this? Tiki-toki? Here. So, I uploaded... I mean, we've got all of these, the animated videos, but on this one...
We interrupt your unscheduled existential crisis to bring you this adorable duck. We interrupt your
You can only watch it once. Congratulations! Oh, I just gave myself a heart. I can do that? That's funny. My thing just loaded the chat. What? That thing is in the way. I can't read what you said. It says, my thing just loaded the chat. Huh. Jasmine, smiley face. I don't know. What the heck, Jimmy? Anyway, it got 1.1 million views. And like all these people, they write all of these things. And Victor? Void Voyager? A duck exists? There's some really strange comments. There's some really weird people on TikTok. Oh, hi, Jasmine. Hi, Jasmine. Hi, Jasmine. I'm glad there's not too many of us here. I do the cartooning classes. Let's just put my news. Whoa, that needs some teeth. Just maybe 1, 2, 3 teeth. It's amazing how just an addition of a couple of teeth. Does more teeth make it better? Let's see. I think so. Yeah, this is getting better. It's definitely less scary, right? Let's continue drawing this cute pear baby because it's so much better. No, we do the classes every Tuesday and Thursday now. For the creative kids envelope of awesome stuff. And it does look like a Rugs Ride. Yeah, like Tommy Pickles. One piece of feedback that... Excuse me, I just got a cough. Oh, I don't know how to mute myself. I got it. One piece of feedback Cassandra said was that you need to make sure you start a sentence or a topic or an idea, and then she said you need to finish it. So now I just have to remember what I was saying just before you said it looks like Tommy Pickles. Oh, we do the classes. So we do the classes every Tuesday and Thursday, and there's lots of children in the class now. There's like, I don't know, 16 or something. And if you've ever taught a class of 16 children in real life, it's loud, it's noisy, you can dance, you can move, and it's great. But the problem with having a Zoom chat is that the children work out how to write annotations on your screen, and then they start scribbling all over what you're drawing. And then you spend 10 minutes trying to find out where the button is to turn it off for all of the people. And it's amusing because there's one particular child who's very keen on disrupting the, the whole class, which is not good for the other children. But I can't get him in trouble because it's not my job to get people in trouble. It's my job to teach them how to draw cartoons. And I remember when I was a child, I'd liked to disrupt things too. Actually, that's not true. I liked to disrupt things when I was in high school. When I was a little child, I was very quiet and reserved. Very weird. Actually, not that weird. I used to sit in cupboards. It was cool. What is this pear baby doing? I think this pear baby should be giving that pear baby a tiny circle. Just a little one. For some reason, we don't know what these pear babies get up to. Probably about 2 inches. Wow, that's a big pear baby. That's fine. Oh, there we go. Look at him. Yeah, being awkward is half the fun, really. Because if you're not awkward, then, you're just... I was going to say, if you're not awkward, you're just Ward. But that doesn't make sense. Oh, man. No. Cass is good. She can follow the threads. She just then says things like, Simon, what you were saying something about oranges? I'm like, yep. So in the beginning, oranges weren't orange. We actually bred them to be yellow like bananas, but then somebody dropped some orange juice on them. It doesn't make sense. Anyway, let's see what else we can draw. How about we draw... What should we draw? Something interesting. What if we start... Oh, okay, we're going to play a game. And we're going to play Name That Drawing. And we're going to start drawing. And then we're just going to see where it goes. Now, last time I did this, I drew a jellyfish sea diver helmet. But we're not going to draw that. We're just going to draw this. Whatever this is. Oh, okay. It's not what I expected. It looks like some sort of kangaroo animal. Oh, I see. Do you ever get that feeling that, like, one part of your brain is in control and then the other part of the brain is just watching? Simon, did you just admit that you have psychosis online? That's a bad idea. I actually went to the doctor once, and he said that I needed to take antipsychotic drugs because I had migraines. I'm like, that doesn't seem good. I'm otherwise quite fine. Yeah. It is an aru. Aru. I think I might change this leg, though, so that it kind of hangs down a bit more. There we go. Fix that there. And then I'll maybe fix that one there. Yeah, so then it's on a springtail. And then maybe it should have one of these heads. Whoa, what the heck is this? It looks like a pterodactyl. We'll give it ears so it doesn't look quite so reptilian. There we are. Absolutely marvelous. We watched Harry Potter 4. The children watched Harry Potter 4 last night. It was very exciting. For the first time, they'd not watched the movie. They'd finished the book a while back, and we were going to watch it, but then we got sidetracked by all of the things happening. There's some nostrils. I always like to draw eyes on the other side of the head, like they stick out. And then it needs to have a chin. Yeah, this is a great drawing. Oh my god, Hal, you don't know. Okay, bye, Jasmine. Have fun. It's just me and Hal and this weird thing. You don't know about Harry Potter? Oh my god. How could you not? So basically, it's just Harry Potter is the story of Star Wars. Really. It's about a kid who's an orphan. And then his uncle looks after him. Whoa. And then I'm sure there's a whole bunch of other similarities that I can't think of right now. His father turns out to be Voldemort. That's not true. That would be cool, though. This is a scary drawing. Okay, I think maybe it needs some... Yeah, let's give it wings. Not sure how. I mean, I highly recommend Harry Potter. There's just, I started reading it when I was quite young, so, it's deep in the psyche. This is kind of awful. Let's give it a a thing there. Yay! Jasmine has come back to watch and not miss this live. Zoop, zoop, zoop. There we are. It needs another one. I always get trouble drawing these things because sometimes I think that it should be there, but then sometimes I think, well, it should be sticking out here, but I think it should be maybe here like this. Out like that. There, that'll do. Absolutely marvelous.
Jimmy, wonderful work. Today we'll be drawing a weird kangaroo bat with teeth. Let's give it some teeth. Like really big long teeth, but not too sharp. So it's not...
Oh, they're tusks. Maybe it's got tusks. Jasmine has returned. I've seen part of the first movie and gave up. Oh, yeah. But yeah. So the problem with the movies are the first Harry Potter movie is really bad. It's not really bad. It's just a kids movie, right? Which is fine. And then the second Harry Potter movie is kind of boring and a kids movie. But then the third Harry Potter movie is so good. It's just a really good movie, apart from being, the really awesome books. And then they kind of, have varying qualities later on. But yeah, the third movie is so good. By Alfonso Cuarón. Alfonso Cuarón. That's a weird animal. Let's give it the other tooth on the other side, just sticking out there. I don't like its little paws. Get it? Little paws? I'm glad you're back, Jasmine. That's fantastic. We also need to change its butt. So its butt's not quite as robust enough to be holding all of that weight. So let's just give it a little bit more of a mushy-dushy there. I hope I'm allowed to say that word on the internet. Whoopsie there. Boom. I did actually accidentally swear in one of the classes with somebody I knew, which is fine. It's a mysterious animal. Crocodile tiny hands. Oh, of course it does. Let's get rid of those. Crocodile tiny hands. Let's give it more of a tum-tum. Yep. Crocodile tiny hands. That was my nickname in high school. Crocodile tiny hands. Not really. Let's call it Croc-o-roo. Croc-a-roo. That'll do. So like kind of little claw hands, maybe, like tiny little. It's it is a very interesting name. Let's go with like tiny little claws, but with short fingers, because then we don't want to lose the cuteness of it. There we go. Look at that. That's what we want. And then maybe it's waving at us. So there we go. Whoopsie dear. I always say that... Oh, no headphones! Silly headphones. I need to turn the sound on. Whoa, there it is. That's a bit loud. Sorry, everybody. Why? You know Wheezy Waiter? Hal, do you know Wheezy Waiter? The YouTuber? From many years ago, before you were born? Probably not before you were born. But Wheezy Waiter? His name is Craig Benzine, and I'm watching him like since the very beginning. I was at uni, and he started uploading videos. And he used to do a video every day for quite some time. I have to go. It's okay, Jasmine. Good luck. Yeah. So anyway, Wheezy Waiter made that joke where he's like, "Oh, that was my nickname in high school," whatever it was. And then, of course, I've accidentally just started saying it in everyday life all the time, and it's quite. I was going to say amusing, but quite obnoxious, maybe. No, it's quite funny. There we go. It's got little hands. Oh, that's cute. Maybe it needs more of this shoulder going on here. Yeah, there we go. Who needs anatomy? And who needs it correct? Who knows? I don't have anatomy. I have a gnat in me. Adios, humans be. What? How do you say? Muchos gracias, Señorita González. That's funny. It needs a necklace or a tie. Necklace or a tie. I think a tie. Shoop. Made by Armani Zolgon. I thought of that joke, and then I thought that joke's funny, and then I thought, how do I work that into doing a live? I don't know. Zoop. There we go. Maybe some circles. Oh, there we go. Oh, he looks fabulous. Absolutely marvelous. And I think shoes, definitely. Maybe we'll draw the tongue of the boot. There we go. Whoop. And then around. Are these loafers? I think these are loafers. What is a loafer? L-O-A-F-E-R-S. Loafer. They are they? Are these loafers? Yeah, they've got like a little band across, like a little belt. Let's draw the little belt. And then they can be loafers. Simon, do you just keep saying the word loafers? Yes, I do keep saying the word loafers. It's getting like 1,000,000 degrees in here, and I forgot I had the heater on, and now the heater is off. And let's do some space travel. Oh, it's done weird things. That's right, space travel's fun. Okay, so we've got one loafer, and then we need the other loafer. Not a loofah. I always thought loofers were sea animals, because sponges are from the sea, and I thought, well, you know, those ones, you know, that the loofahs were under the ocean, but they're not. They're just a plant, which is so weird. A loofah. How can you make a loofah? Looks. Oh my God, Hal. The Portuguese word for Hufflepuff from Harry Potter is loofah, which is really cute. Loofah. There we go. Look at that. Absolutely marvelous. Needs more. It's more like a tentacle than a tail, but that's okay. Oh, drawing lines is hard. Loofah. Okay. Let's give it some tufts. Maybe the tufts can look like spines, but they're not really spines. They're just tufts. Like so. Oopsie dear. Oopsie dear. Do. Oh yeah, that's pretty weird. This is such a strange thing. What about if we put little tufts on the top here? Absolutely marvelous. Looking good, Steve. The jaw and this tufty bit don't really work. So what if we connected it together, sort of across there? I think that looks better. Although the giant nose is kind of creepy. And then we need some just lines to show that it's off the ground. There we go. Look at that. Absolutely marvelous. Filming a sunset? Oh, that's nice. I love sunsets and sunrises. Although I rarely see the sunrise, even though I get up so early. The windows are all shut. Dun dun dun. Where do you get your music, Hal? Do you have like story blocks or something? Because I've been using the same music all the time, just because, you know, costs the moolah. I don't have any moolah. Ooh, I'm not sure how to draw this. Art list. Oh, art list. Art list. Powerful digital assets or tools, and tools for video creators. Oh, that's cool. Royalty-free digital content. Art list. I've never heard of it. It's really hard to say. Oh yeah, that's cool. Where did you find this? The warming sunrise? Is that what you're using? I don't know, because you're filming a sunset. So many emotions. Oh my God. I've lost the stream now. That's fantastic. I've always wanted to get story blocks. because I always thought that was cool. And, well, WYSIWYG uses it. So there's Mr. Man. He's looking great. Let's draw something else. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I do worry sometimes. And then other times I don't worry. That's a dumb thing to say. It's true though. Let's draw this eye. Not Trudeau. The guy. What's his name? The president? Prime Minister of Canada? Don't know. Well, I don't know what I'm talking about. Well, let's draw the other eye and see what it's attached to. Oh, no, this one. There we go. Oh, if we draw some beautiful eyelids.
It's a fact.
It's a fact that Justin Trudeau is a president of... I do worry sometimes. Like, I do worry that I'm putting in all of this time and effort when I should be, I don't know, getting a real job. Oh, I do have a real job. I'm getting another real job. I tried that and seems to be a bad idea. It's
unsustainable.
Dunk, dunk, dunk. It's like a dragon or something, this one. Maybe it has nostrils as well. This is weird. Should bees. Oh, you can't think about the should bees. That's a good point. That's a nice way of putting that. It's a good point. Because all that is happening is what is happening. It is what it is. Ah, it is what it is. Those are others' opinions put on you, not your own. What? Those are the opinions that put... Oh, okay. No, I can't pass that sentence in my brain. Yeah, no. It's just that, you know, like, the humans are expensive to feed. And then, you know, you get the money, and then the money goes away, and then you're like, ah, God damn it! But no, I should not complain. Cosmically speaking, everything is quite fine. That's what I keep telling myself. Those are others' opinions put on you. Oh, comma, not your own. I get you. They are others' opinions put upon me, not my own. There's so many opinions in the world. I think this dragon should I think she should have a really, really big mouth. That's not a good idea. Wow. That's just awful. Let's try again. Off we go. Oh, just a happy smile there, that's good. And then maybe a couple of teeth sticking out, but nothing too intense, no tusks. Oh, with some textures on the horns. They are others' opinions. Put upon me. Put upon us. Hal, I think you should become an online psychologist and confidence coach. I think I do have a friend who is jokingly, I said that she's my life coach because she always says you should be doing this, and I'm like no, and then I do the opposite of whatever she said, and I'm like, this, you're such a good coach. I just do whatever the opposite is that she says, and it works quite well, and it's quite amusing. It's kind of funny. Let's give it some ears. Maybe like really big ears. Oh, that's cute. I'm not sure what this is. Is it a cow? A dragon cow?
Dragon cow.
It's trouble drawing mouths like that there. There we go. And so... Samoa? I don't know what to do with this chin. What do I do with the chin? Maybe a goatee. Here we go. Bit of curl at the end. I almost went to psychology, also med school is in for another thing, and 2 classes, but never got the chance to commit. Lol.
You were going to become a doctor?
Oh no, you said you were gonna do, like, not chiropractic, but like a physiological or something. I can't remember what you said. Fizzy drink. It does. Oh my god, I forgot all about that. Although it had hairy ears. The never-ending story. Oh. We were just talking about that last night and how the children should watch it. And I thought, no, that's a terrible idea because it's scary. Because I watched it and yeah, that's a good idea. We'll make it really hairy. Perfect. And then we'll give it just a little bit of tongue across there and some teeth. Sorry, Hal, I'm getting distracted by my own joke. That's it! Physical medicine and rehabilitation. I remember. Can I call you Dr. Hal now? Yes. Dr. Hal. You know, oh my god, I just thought of the best tagline for your medical practice. It's Dr. Hal, buckle up for some medicine. No, that's... Sorry. Don't you hate it when you're having a conversation with somebody online just now and you made yourself laugh a little too hard and you're not sure if the joke is inappropriate or not? Dearie me, story of my life. It's ridiculous. It's so funny because there's only... Oh, it says there's one concurrent viewer, but how does that work? Because there's just me and you. I don't know. Concurrent? What does that mean? It says the number of viewers connected to this stream at the most recently available time. Oh, okay. Physiatrist. Whoopsie. Fizzy drink. My physio still likes mentors me whenever I am an appointment to keep my medical knowledge up despite speaking. Yeah. You could do like online medical research, but that sounds dodgy. That's pretty cool. I remember going to a physio dude in Canberra. His name is Mike Tapper. Mark Tapper, not Mike. And my mum saw him forever and ever. And every time I see him, he kind of... I ask lots of questions. He answers them in very complicated ways. And I sort of vaguely understand what he means. Look at that thing. So it needs some chest. But that's really cool. I reckon it's something that you wouldn't... like, if you're interested in it, you wouldn't sort of immediately forget everything. Except for all of, like, details and things. You still take online med courses for fun? That's amazing. Hal, I don't know how you do it. I once took an online course from MIT, I think it was. And it was like an online introduction for beginners for quantum mechanics. Quantum chromodynamics, I think, something like that. And it was really funny because I really just was very interested. And the reason I took it is because I had like 3 weeks off. I think it was 2 weeks over the Christmas period. And everyone else was away and there was no real work to do, but I had to go into work anyway because I was working at a TV station. So there was like very minimal stuff to do. It like took no time at all. And like Lorentz transformations and all of these things and maths, and it's quite confusing. But I remember thinking while I was learning it from this guy, I'm like, this is just, it's just maths, and I'm not very good at that. Anyway, that's what happened. But I'm still very interested in you know, what would you call it? Layperson's side of quantum mechanics and, you know, science communication and all of that. Hank Green, oh my god, you know him, for surely you know Hank Green. You've been on the internet before. You know, I mean, you know WYSIWYG. Its tail looks a bit weird sticking up like that. Let's see if I can undo that. There we go, that's a bit better. Hank Green, John Green, Crash Course. So good. With a big tail that like... Oh, it's time for a rest break. Oh, I read that sentence, Hal, and I thought you were going to say Hank Green was your science teacher. That would be so cool. Yeah, so, yeah. He's still my science hero. And watching him since he was a idiot dancing on the internet for so long. You know, being silly, making a video every day. Yeah, I did, exactly. That you summed it up perfectly. I love listening to people talk about it and sort of vaguely following along with the, you know, the concepts and the sort of analogies that people create that don't really make sense but kind of work. But basically, I just like listening to people who get excited about anything, really. Yeah, oh man. Yeah, him talking about being sick with what do you call that? Hodgkinson stuff. He's very clever and seems to have a good handle on his own psyche in some sense. It's very cool. He likes to give, what do you call it? Open? Not opinions, I suppose, but like open. He's open about what is happening to him and everything, which is really cool. Because it could have been quite good. I listened to his podcast. Yeah, passion and smarts at the same time. That's the super duper combination. It's when you listen to people who are kind of really good at what they do or really interested in what they do, and then you ask them leading questions like, blah blah blah, what do you think of this? There we go. Oh, we have this big hairy dragon. Kind of looks like a luck dragon. Sort of. Let's continue these spines down the back. But yeah, I remember being taught by a guy named Ian Dolkin a long time ago when I was little. And I remember him getting very excited. And the reason he got excited is because he was drawing this character. And I can't remember, it was a... What was it? It was like a cartoon, and it was a Looney Tunes cartoon, I think. And it had this bald guy, and he had ears, but the line from the ear ran down into his chin line like this. So that was what it would look like, and then he was like, you know, a smiley bald dude. And I remember him pointing his pencil or his whiteboard marker, onto the board and being like, "Who's excited about this? Like, who's excited about this line going into the chin?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm excited about this. This is cool. How, you know, you can just communicate stuff using lines and I mean, obviously I didn't think about that when I was in year 3. But then I remember sitting next to this other kid, and we were drawing, I don't know, little weird characters like this. And I was drawing these little weird characters, and I remember my mum really liked these for some reason. They're kind of cute. But the kid was using a pencil. So the idea is you draw with a pencil first, and then you use the fine liner to go over the top of it, and then you get nice curved, you know, clean, crisp lines. And I remember this kid was like, why why go over the... Why rub out? That's right. So he was drawing pictures or cartoons in his class, you know, with the pencil. And he said, why do you need to rub out the pencil lines after you've gone over them in black? Because you should, he said, you should just cover over the black lines, cover over the pencil lines with the black, and then you shouldn't be able to see them. And I'm like, well, no, because the idea of it is you sketch with the pencil so that it's all messy. And then I remember thinking, what is this kid thinking? He doesn't know anything. Wasn't he listening to the teacher? Yeah, that's the end of my story. It's a good story. Good story, bro. I do like storytelling. I'm not sure if I'm very good at it. Once upon a time, there was a small boy who went to a cartooning class and thought, these other people here are idiots. The end. Good story, bro. Oh, yeah, mate. I said, I reckon if you tell stories with Kiwi accent, they're so much better, eh? Or like South African, depending on how bad your accents are. Look, one day there was this apple, and it was really confused. It was a confused apple, because it wanted to not be an apple. And so that apple, he made lots of friends. And he made friends with another apple at some point. And they were best friends. And his friend said to him, hey, guess what? Mr. Apple, whatever his name is, what's his name? What's his good name for it? What's a good name for Apple? Andy. Hey, Andy, guess what? And then Andy's like, yeah, what? My new friend, Andrew. Because all apples are named Andrew. He's like, you can rest assured that you're no longer an apple. And he's like, what? You mean I'm no longer an apple? And he was really surprised at this, and he changed his facial expression and was like, Andrew, how can you know that I'm no longer an apple? And then his new friend, Andrew, had such a big grin on his face, and he was smiling a lot, and he said, you're no longer an apple because you are no, hold on. I ruined it because Cass walked in the room. It's okay, it's just me and Hal. It's good fun. Yeah, we are no longer an apple because we are a pear. Get it? Because it's two of them. Come on, that's great. Hal says hi. Hi, Hal. Cass says hi, Hal. I don't know if you can hear her. What did she say? What did you say? I said we love you. Ah, we love you, Hal. That's what Cass said. And then the twin ran out of the room, and I've got my headphones on, so I can't hear anything. I can hear now. So, Cass, do you like my drawings? Let's get Cass to look at. Shut up. Well, I was telling a story. 13. Yeah. I was telling a story about how I used to do this in the class. But look at these. The weird. Cool. Yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah. Hal says we love you. No. We meaning me. I am the only one here. I am one. Yeah. We look. If you refer to yourself in the what's that? Plural. We. It means you're royalty, right? We're going to call Hal Dr. Hal. And she has a new tagline, Cass. Buckle up for some medication. That's because her last issue, Cass needs some meditation. Oh, Freudian slip much?
She's calling me crazy?
She's staring at me now. I'm not calling you crazy. Poor Cass had a migraine yesterday. Do you like my picture of my twins, Cassandra? Cass loves it.
Joe, for sure.
This one? Joe and Fee. That's mean. Meditate. I do. Meditation. I'm a big proponent of meditation. I meditate every morning. for 15 minutes, and I sit there going, am I meditating properly? Maybe I'm meditating wrong. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. And then you check the time. It's been 2 minutes. Meditate. Maybe I dig big deep breaths. Am I supposed to be breathing in right now? Maybe I should be. Anyway, that's what meditation is. These pear babies. Maybe that. Oh, maybe this is a coin.
Is Hal actually talking to you or just typing?
No, she's just typing.
So you're
Because
really just talking to yourself.
yeah, I'm just talking to myself. I mean, she types. I mean, I don't know how to turn. Is there a way to turn on your? I don't think there's a way to turn on. Not in a live. Hal focuses on her gun when I meditate. Look, Hal, I know you're American, but oh, gum, 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 like chewing gum, or like where your teeth stick into your head.
Where your sticky teeth stick in your head.
I think Cass should be on the lives more often. Is it gum, 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 chewing gum? Okay, yeah. Focus on your chewing gum. That's a good idea. I need to get some chewing gum so I can focus on.
Focus on my existential dread.
Yeah, did you hear that? Cass just stood up and she said, "I focus on my existential dread."
Having a good
When
day.
she meditates. Wait. You need. Here we go. Cassandra has arrived. We need to increase the.
Maybe
I don't know how. Hold on.
people will watch this.
No, 3 people. 59 people watched it last time. It's because I didn't put out the email anymore. Because we've got the other classes. There we go. Look, there's me and Cass. And look, wait, there's 2 of me. That's appropriate. Oh, it's frozen. Oh, I don't know how to delete that. That's a normal Tuesday. I was just about to give you the headphones.
Is this what they see? Poor Hal is just looking at chaos.
Yeah. If I delete that, let's say no. This is the little pear baby. Oh wait, hold on. Now if
Now I...
here, look, we put this here. There's you. There's Cassandra. No, this is this pear baby. See? There you go.
How do you do this? It's so embarrassing. How do you not just look at yourself all day?
I do look at myself all the time. Wait, hold on. There we go. Oh, there's another child. Say hi to Hal. There's so many people watching this live right now. Oh my god.
One person.
This is, it's insane. There, look at that.
Oh,
Fee and Joe. Fee, I drew this of you. Look, see? Do you like it? So
I don't like Joe.
You don't? Dun dun dun!
This is the evil. I think that is Tootsie and that's Wackle. If they were-
Look, Hal says, gasp, a child. Hello, Fee.
Yeah.
can I-
Something's wrong with my computer.
Oh.
Why did you completely break my daddy's digital?
Oh, sorry. I can come fix it. Maybe. I don't even know how to fix the computer problem. Anyway, that's good times. The family has gone. I probably should send the email out. Let's fix this character. So that, you know, although it is kind of nice just having, you know, a psychological session with Dr. Buckle. You don't mind if I call you Dr. Buckle, or should I call you Dr. Nicole? No, I didn't break anything. Fee broke her computer. Because, you know, she's 10 and it's an old computer that I bought them yonks and yonks ago. I think it needs some arms. Let's give it some arms. There we go. 1, 2, 5. Fireside chat, that's what I was trying to say before, not psychology lesson. Still though. Dr. Hal. Easier for kids. I don't know. Dr. Hal, it makes you sound like the computer from Red Dwarf. Did you ever watch Red Dwarf? Apparently they have new seasons or something. I read the book but I never really watched the show. I kind of did. We're going to give it some hair, maybe. What the heck is this? Does it need a nose? Like a Simpsons nose? It doesn't. No, it doesn't need one. No. Dr. Hal. Then you could discover a disease, and then you could call it hal disease, halitosis. It does look like a drop of fire, like the new Pixar movie. I haven't seen that movie. Let's turn it into fire rather than hair. Good plan, Jimmy. Who's Jimmy? Okay, here we go. I'm not very good at drawing fire. You got to make the sounds when you drawing fire. Ooh, that doesn't look good. Maybe like go in there. Maybe there you go. It looks like a really retarded bird. There we go. Beautiful. Maybe like that. That's lovely. Move some eyebrows. Yes. Sorry. That was a bad joke. I'm sorry. Halitosis isn't real. It's just a word. That's the same with most things. It's not real. They're just opinions put upon you by others. Isn't that right? Dr. Hal said so. Can I quote you in like my essays and stuff? I don't write essays. Who am I kidding? Maybe I should. I remember writing essays. Oh, it's hard. It's not a thing. Halitosis is not a thing. Shh. I know it's a thing. But wasn't it just made up? Stephen Fry said that on QI that like it's not a real thing. I don't know. Gonna steal all your powers, superpowers. How it's gonna be amazing. There we go. I think that's terrible. Still cute though. I wonder what I was going to draw something in my brain, like when we were down here, and now I can't remember where it was. God, these little weird drawings. I can't remember. Oh, it doesn't matter. Anyway, absolute insanity. It's a lovely flame boy. He's very flamboyant. Get it? He's flamboyant. He's a flamboyant. Puns! I love puns. Who doesn't love puns? Got to keep a fresh pun in the oven. So, quick story. My friend Maria, she was born in the USSR. Thank you. Great minds think alike. Dr. Hal. Oh my God, Tressie said she drinks like 3 pots of coffee. And I don't know what a pot is, but she said that a pot of coffee has 12 cups of coffee in it. And so she's had 3 of them, and that's 36. 12. 1, 2, 3. 36. I just got an American there. Girl, 36. That's a lot. I mean, I've had 17 cups of coffee at some point in the time of my life, and that was too much. I had to give it up for a while. But now back to full on whatever I had earlier. Quite a few, 6. Too much coffee. Anyway, hi Tressie, if you watch this. I did think that I changed the time because I thought it was too late, but maybe people like it when it's not so late. What do you think, Cassandra? Cassandra has returned.
What are you talking about?
Well, we only have 5 minutes left. Cute robot. Okay. Why a robot? Oh. What about this robot? This is a cute robot. It's not a frog, Cassandra. Cassandra's so judgy. Wasn't me, I didn't say anything.
Where's Tracy?
Tressie's asleep. She's not really.
What time is it in the morning?
Well, I don't know what time it is actually. We're 14 hours behind. So
Hal left you. Just like
no. She says I drank 2 iced coffees every morning and night for months when I was a youth leader. You're a youth leader? That's amazing. An hour later would be better. Oh, an hour later. Like now.
Can she hear me?
Yeah, well, only if you put the headphones on.
But I can't hear her.
No,
while I
you
put
just
these
hold
on.
the mic on your face. There's nothing to hear.
This is weird.
Look how bald
Hi,
I am.
Hal. You made me feel really old the other day when you had an adorable photo of you as a teenager, and it was like in 2013 or something.
Back in
And
2021.
I was like, I had newborn babies in 2013. And that made me laugh.
That's amusing.
It's really weird talking to somebody who can't talk back.
She can talk back. She's just typing.
She's just typing.
You're not old.
Oh, thanks.
I have hundreds of kids with scary things all the time. Really? That's amazing. I don't know how you do that.
That's fun. I try and help 2 children with stuff, and that's hard enough.
Yeah.
Like fixing my computer. I just told her to turn it off.
Yeah, turn it off and on again. That's how you fix things.
I think it worked. She's not complaining.
Not yet.
I feel weird having headphones on and nothing coming out of the ears.
Oh, we can put some music on, but then it's kind of a bit noisy. I'm drawing a cute robot. Do you liking my cute robot?
He doesn't look like a robot. He looks like a man wearing a weird
Robot suit? Well, what if I give it some, like, robot parts? Oh, you don't want to listen to Hal talk anymore? You're so judgy.
Yeah.
Cassandra's taking over.
Oh, you're my mum. I'm such a mum. My mum's so good.
Mom. You gotta say it right. Mom.
Mom.
You're a mom.
Cassie.
When we lived in Canada,
It's not working.
everybody, that's because you ruined it. What did you do? How did you break it? Oh, there you go. When we were in Canada, Cassandra had lots of friends, and they called her Cassie, because that's how you pronounce that in beautiful drawing, Cassandra.
My robot.
Mom. Is that? Oh, it's a robot. I see.
He's a bit crooked.
It's beautiful. You are holding them Wacom like sideways, so it's probably really hard.
How do I make him
Mom.
look cute? I'll give him some cheeks.
Yeah, it gives cheeks. That's beautiful. Hal, I want you to give Cass. You can't see her drawing. This is a good point.
Oh, that's so sad.
You just need to move.
You're
Pass me.
missing, wait,
You're missing out on
This
some
is-
quality stuff here, Hal. This is top. There you go.
It's cute.
It is cute. It needs legs. I want you to give Cass some constructive feedback.
It needs like big
Okay, what is going on there?
feet.
Don't laugh while you're drawing.
Really good at it.
The little cheeks are cute. There's some constructive feedback. Any further? I don't know if you can hear Cass constantly giggling.
It's really cute. Come on.
That is pretty. Give it some arms.
You're making me die. I have a headache. We're making it hands.
We've only got 1 minute left on the live because we've got to go let Hal live her life.
Instead of watching two crazy Australians on a Saturday morning.
It's Saturday morning. It's
No
not
idea.
Saturday morning. It's
It's
14
Saturday
hours
night.
behind. We were going to do the maths. So it's 11 a.m. now.
It's Friday night.
It's Friday night there. So that means what's 11? So that 11 to 11.
It's 12.
So 11 p.m.
It's
Right.
10 p.m.
No, but it's 14. So that's 12
It's
hours.
9 p.m.
This is great.
Can't
Nine.
we just ask her?
We could. She just
wrote
did.
9 p.m. Oh, there's a thing called the internet.
We could just
No, it's
ask.
not.
We could just ask. Anyway, we're gonna go now and let you live your life, Hal.
Look, she says I have nothing to do. This is fun.
That's not true. You've got to do
Maths.
all of the important things, like make all of your short films that give us all the too many emotions. You just got the email that you're like,
Welcome to our live for 2.
welcome to our lives. Oh, we were doing maths behind the thing. I keep forgetting that you can't see that.
Oh, that's so
Anyway,
disappointing.
I mean, we have to go and take the children walking around the river.
The sun is out, like, for
Yeah,
the first time.
The real life sun.
See?
Oh, there's galahs out there.
Look, the sun.
You can't hold on.
There really is
There you go.
a lot
Look
of
at the
stuff
look at
very
the
Australian.
Yeah.
Australia. Welcome to Australia. We have galahs. They're like cockatoos, but they're pink and noisy.
Go do parental things. Lol.
Although the children are playing Roblox, so.
Well, we need to get them off. Play Roblox. The twins have had COVID and then croup. So they've had, and chest infections and everything. So they've had 4 weeks off nearly school. So all they've been doing is playing Zelda and. How do you play Zelda? Do you have a Switch? Do you play the Zelda thing with?
She's a really cute dog.
Yeah, Nala. She doesn't sing.
Roblox.
Yeah,
Takes over my nephew's
Roblox is evil. It's boring too. If you've ever played it, oh my god, it's all. I think there's lots of different games. You can't afford it yet. Yeah, I know it's expensive. Like $70.
Australian, imagine American.
Yeah, American is like 190.
We do maths
pounds.
really well. Did you see?
Yeah, it says 70 Australian dollars at an exchange. So 70 Australian dollars. So you can tell it's Australian because of the A. And times the exchange rate of
Numbers. 2.
32. So 70 times 32. Easy, you can do this. Oh, Hal, when I did the class, I was trying to work out how old Vegetables the Dinosaur was. And so I said, it's 2023 now, and he was born in like 2015 or something. And then I started to do this in front of the kids. $60 cheaper in America.
But it's American dollars.
Oh yeah, okay.
So 60 American dollars is like
Well, it's
100
like
and something.
no, it's like $70 because it's how much it costs in Australia. I don't know. Anyway, so 3 minus 5, you can't do it because this you can't if you take this minus 2. So I wrote down minus 2, 2 minus 1.
And then the 8-year-old.
It's 1. Yeah, no, she didn't correct me. She's like, I'm going to show you how to do that. There you go. Whatever this number is. Anyway, she came back after the class and then taught me how to actually do this properly. And now I know how to do things. So it's 3 minus 5, and then you get rid of that one, and then you put it there, and it's 13 minus 5, which is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 7. Then 1 minus 1 is 0, and 0 minus 0 is 0, and 2 minus 2 is 0. So it's 7. And I learnt how to do thing. Anyway. We should have just turned it into a Zoom meeting, and then Hal could actually talk. Although, you know, then she'd have to put up with us. I just need a drink.
The delay. It's like, how do I respond to these insane people?
Dr. Hal has never been so proud of somebody's maths.
She's so great.
Anyway, we better go and take the children outside so that they can enjoy some vitamin D. I don't know how to end this live because there's going to be a delay because when it's going to be awkward because we're going to say goodbye and then Hal's going to write goodbye and then she's going to write enjoy your day and we'll be like okay bye-bye, right? And then I don't know what to do.
I'm leaving.
I think Cass is going to
Goodbye.
leave.
That was fun.
Thanks, Hal. You enjoy your day. We'll start this later next time, and then it'll be better. It'll be awesome. It'll be wonderful. It'll be fantastic.
End it. End it.